Hi everybody, today I'm going to unbox and give you a little history behind the Casio GShock DW5600E 1V. Now this is the classic G-Shock that everybody thinks about from the 80s and 90s. It might not be cool today because Casio makes these in all different colors and shapes and sizes, but this is really the classic that started it all. Oh. First thing that popped out of the box is the warranty card. So I bought this one on Amazon. It was 38 bucks. MSRP is right around $69, but you can often get them for under $40. And I probably won't be filling out this card because I like to keep my stuff looking brand new. And I doubt I'll ever need a warranty for a G-Shock. And next you have the watch perched on its classic display, and you see the tag. It's a DW5600E 1V, and inside of always is a little booklet, and there's always a really thick manual. You think these watches are really simple, but there's always a fat manual that comes with every G-Shock. Now this G-Shock has a resin case and a resin band, and it's the matte black. It's kind of the classic iconic color that you think of if you go back to the 80s. So I'm gonna pull it off, and you can see it's a matte black resin band. It's just a classic look, just a great looking watch. And the case is a matte black as well. And even though this is the plainest, most simple G-Shock you can get, it's still a great looking watch. Now, the glass is a mineral glass, so it's not like it's going to be very scratch resistant, but because the case is raised a little bit, that should provide some protection for the glass. Also, it's obviously shock resistant. And let me show you the original commercial from G-Shock that made this watch so famous.
The Casio G-Shock has a super powerful shock absorber. That's why it withstands so much shock. Casio G-Shock.
When this commercial first came out, people thought that the hockey player's slapstick shot was just a marketing ploy. So Casio actually demonstrated that it can survive a slapstick shot. And that's when G-Shock became famous, because people knew that it can withstand some serious shock. Not that anybody's subjecting their watch to such forces, but it's just cool to know that you have such a durable product that's gonna stand the test of time. It is 200 meter water resistant, so even though this is just screwed in case back, there is a robust seal there so that it's going to be water resistant to 200 meters. It has the electroluminescent backlight, and you can see the backlight kick on. It's quite bright. It's kind of hard to capture in the video with all the lights going on in my room. And it does have a little bit of an afterglow, meaning you press the light and it stays on for a little bit even after you take your finger off the button. Obviously it has other features like a stopwatch, split time and all that, like any typical Casio watch. It has an alarm. Here's your timer. Here's your stopwatch. And what I loved to do as a kid was to scroll through the different settings, because I like hearing the low tones and then the high tone when it gets back to the clock. I always loved to hear that sound when I was a little kid, and it's great to know that they haven't changed that. That's what makes this so cool. And obviously, it's very well built. Even though it's only $38, you know, Casio really doesn't skimp on quality on any of their G-Shocks, even though it's very affordable. That's kind of what I like about it. Even though it's a cheap product monetarily, you don't feel cheap wearing it. It's a very durable and very robust product. Like, look at this resin band. It feels really nice. There's nothing cheap about it. This watch has a CR2016 battery, just like most other Casios. So it's one of those designs that just have never changed. It's awesome. Let's see how it looks on my wrist. And it's real comfortable. I own several G-Shocks, so this is nothing new, but it's a very familiar feel. You get a really consistent experience when you wear a G-Shock, and I really appreciate that from Casio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.